Nick, as you guys kind of gear up for round two here, just maybe take us through what's going through the locker room as a collective in terms of mindset and how much you guys are approaching this challenge.
Yeah, I mean, same way we did against LA. Obviously, different approach systems-wise, but mentality-wise, we're focused and well prepared on what they bring to the table. So, Clem, he's done great for us so far. So hopefully he continues. Yeah, I mean, it's a big series. It's a good team, so we don't take it lightly and come prepared.
What does it take to find success against the Vegas Golden Knights?
They're a quick transition team and pretty deep as far as offensively. So we gotta make sure we're ready, in the defensive zone and lock that down. And usually offense comes from there. So, like I said, we gotta have the same mentality and coming into this building, there's a loud building, and we got to be prepared and ready for that.
In terms of their depth and their team game, are the Golden Knights a similar challenge to the Kings?
Yeah, I mean, at this point in the playoffs, every team is, I think everyone's got skill, everyone's, ready to play. It comes down to execution. So, this is like I said, it is a good team. It's hard to compare. I guess systems-wise, different. So we've had a few days to prepare for that, and we've played them a lot, and we know who they got over there. They know who we got. So it's like I said, it's going to come down to execution, and I'm sure both teams will bring effort.
I'm guessing from your video that you've watched or from playing against them, you've seen it's a difficult team to get inside on. What is the key or the trick to getting inside on this team?
Yeah, sometimes it's simplifying. They turn it over quick. So if you don't take care of your blue lines, they'll make you pay for it. And it's just getting in their zone and not giving them time. That's pretty cliche, but it's usually the recipe against good teams like this.
I know you touched on this in the first round, the opportunity you got with this team, but what does it mean to you to make the second round for the first time in your career?
Yeah, it's exciting. As I get older, you realize how hard it is to make the playoffs, to win a round. But for me, we all have our sights on a bigger goal. So it doesn't stop here. But you do take it day by day, and definitely don't take for granted the position we're in.
When you were drafted, I guess, did you think that this would happen sooner?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I thought when I got drafted, honestly. But I think this is what we play for. So it's like I said, it's fortunate that I jumped on such a team with such a good group of guys, and I can help these guys in whatever way they want. So it's playoffs, nothing better.
Well, you didn't have to wait as long as Mark Giordano. He's like 39, and this is his first time in the second round. But but I guess, is there anything, you mentioned not taking it for granted, but I guess if you have to wait for it, does it feel sweeter? Like you appreciate it more?
Yeah, I think like in the moment after winning, the series the other night, you have 20, 30 minutes where you're going, it finally happened, and then, you move on and you realize, there's another series to win, and then another one, and another one. So it's a long process, and it's just fun to be a part of that challenge and trying to climb the mountain with these guys.
Yeah, I mean, I know every player's path is different, but sometimes is it timing? Is it finding your niche? Having a platform to show what you can do? Like, can you put your finger on, I guess finding that sweet spot where you can get on a playoff run and contribute in maybe ways you always thought you could?
Yeah, I think it's multiple things. It is timing. It's for sure finding your place, your role, which I feel like has happened as I've gotten older. So, it's definitely a little bit of luck sometimes, and like I said, I was fortunate to get the call. I was going to the Oilers. That was a fortunate bounce for myself, and I was excited. And it's a lot of things. So just happy to be here, but not satisfied until we continue to progress here.